you're not there now? Or
We still, yeah, we still live there.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
You saw it? Yeah, that place.
A single thread in a tapestry, though its color brightly shine, can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. And the stone that sits on the very top of the mountain's mighty face, does it think it's more important than the stones that form the base? So how can you see what your life is worth, or where your value lies? You can never see through the eyes of man. You must look at your life through heaven's eyes. A lake of gold in the desert sand is less than a cool, fresh spring, and to one lost sheep, a shepherd boy is greater than the richest king. If a man lose everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth? Or is it the beginning of a new and brighter birth? So how do you measure the worth of a man in wealth or strength or size? In how much he gained or how much he gave? The answer will come. The answer will come to him who tries to look at his life through heaven's eyes. And that's why we share all we have with you, though there's little to be found. When all you've got is nothing, there's a lot to go around. No life can escape being blown about by the winds of change and chance. And no, you never know all the steps. You must learn to join the dance. You must learn to join the dance. What a man is worth by what he builds or buys. You can never see with your eyes on earth. Look through heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's
And then you decided to come? Did you come back?
We'll have a merry time.
Did you come back together?
We did actually. It was, we were actually long distance for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Just about nearly a year and a half.
Yeah.
And you know, I was a freelance assistant director, and because of the way, you know, the economy was going, commercials started slowing down.
Yeah.
I always wanted to refocus to documentaries. I met Hillary, and it was like, if I don't do it now,
Right.
then I'm never
You
going to
come
do
here,
it.
you mean?
So then I came here, yeah, and I decided that was it. I
Right.
enrolled in the Film Academy, and the rest is history. So.
I like to think he came for me, but I know that.
I did. That's the
Yeah,
other
let's just say he came because it was worthwhile to come.
Exactly. Very glad I did.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And does the world know about you now? In other words, there's a lot of people, I mean, in Broadway, what happens after Memphis? Do people find out about who's doing what?
It's such a small world. Like,
Yeah.
I have, friends
some
who
more
are in Memphis are now in like How to Succeed in Business and other shows.
Oh, really?
So
So,
it's like,
people have moved around, yeah.
some people, you move around and it's such a small world. It's like once you're in that circuit, they know you. You know what I mean? And they want to work with the people who they've already worked with.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it's a very small world and how it
Yeah.
kind of works that way.
Right,
So the fact that I broke into the Broadway community
right.
is I mean,
It's fantastic.
it's great.
So
It's unbelievable.
It is because there's so
It's
many
amazing,
talented
yeah.
people out
First
there.
audition, and you had a big Broadway show.
Yeah.
There are people being waitresses and trainers and.
All of the graduating class, they're all living in and around the area, but they're all, either waiting or trying to audition, so it's tough.
Really, you know what? In this economy,
Neftis,
things-
Nakpet, Sobek, Sakmet, Sokar, Salkat, Reshpu, Wadjet, Anubis, Anukis, Seshmu, Neshat, Hemsut, Tefnut, Heket, Mafdet, Ra, Mut, Nut, Kata, Hemsut, Tefnut, Sokar, Salkat, Seshmu, Reshpu, Sobek, Wadjet, Heket, Mafdet, Nefti, Nakpet, Ra!
Spider-Man was supposed to open
So
up
you
all the-
think you've got friends in high places
Well, Spider-Man has
with the power to put us on the ground.
Well, forgive us these smiles on our faces. You know what power is when we are done.
You're playing with the big boys now.
Playing with the big boys now.
Oh, that's pretty. Every spell and gesture
Tells you who's the best.
You're playing with the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. Stop this foolish mission.
What's a true magician?
Give an exhibition how.
Pick up your silly twig boy.
You're playing with the big boys now. With the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. By the might of Horus, you will kneel before us. Kneel to us, adore us. Power! You put up a front, you put up a fight. And just to show we feel no spite,
You can be our acolyte.
but first, boy, it's time to bow. Or it's your own grave you'll dig. Or you're playing with the big boys. Playing with the big boys. Playing with the 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 big boys now.
It doesn't adapt to.
You
still need
No,
story.
it doesn't.
Because I thought the comic books are doing very well.
They are doing well, the industry isn't bad, but I mean, I'm thinking like in terms of like they had previous success moving from like Lion King, not like Disney shows, original movies,
Right.
into the
Beauty and the
Broadway
Beast.
shows, so they assume that the
Little
Mermaid didn't survive. Plus that the director,
Yeah.
she has a really good track record, is very successful.
Right, and now this one.
Yeah, she left now, it forced out, but
Yeah.
Ed Bono, that they
Right.
that, so this is like a great combination.
Right, and it's not,
Oh, yes,
not so
yes.
good of a combination.
Oh, because
But there was.
What's your name? I didn't catch it. Eugene. Nice to meet you. I'm Hillary.
Eugene, Michael, Hillary, Angie, Evan.
I wasn't, I know Evan.
Right.
I know the face.
I know, right, exactly, I know.
So you're in the adaptations program.
Yeah,
And how did you find out about it?
from a friend of mine, Josh,
Who was in it?
who is in it too.
Josh
Josh K.
Oh, Josh K.
Right,
Oh,
yes.
it's- Josh K.
And is
Oh,
he
yes.
from Brooklyn?
Queens.
Wait,
Both
of them. You're from
Yeah,
Brooklyn?
both from Queens,
Oh,
yeah.
you're from Queens.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Queens?
Well, I live in Flushing. He lives in Regal Park, Queens Boulevard. You know that area?
That's where my husband is from,
Go Park.
River Park.
Yeah, take me out to Ringo Park and to where you, when I can, document it and record it for my big family going back to Europe thing. We got to do that, right? Because we spent,
We do?
yes, because Michael and I spent today.